Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. It's Sean and Ellen.
Oh, there's so many people, Ed.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Oh, you're Screeching Sam.
oh no! Look how many reds there
God.
are.
Rip to anyone wearing headphones.
Um,
You should all know by now not to wear headphones and listen to this, or just have them on a lower level. We can project.
Hey everyone. Oh no! I could see him.
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh God! Yeah,
okay.
you can do this. It's only an awful lot. I was just about to use a rude word and get us demonetized. It really is that easy.
Let's do it.
But you know what's also easy? Go to our Patreon. Or if you don't want to give us money, that is
Oh, yes! Keep going.
yes. If you don't want to give us money, that's also cool. We always want to make sure that our stuff is free. So just make sure that you subscribe and like. And hey, we've been going on for a fair few episodes for this season.
Haven't we just?
Get people in. Link people to episode 1. If you're enjoying it, you telling someone else, oh, this series is really dope, does a lot more than us saying that it's dope, because we kind of have an ulterior motive,
Yes.
you know?
What our motive is that?
Oh, what a motive!
Oh,
What is our motive?
What a motive!
What a motive!
Make money, get power.
Oh yeah.
I love that motive.
If you could choose, what is it? Like fame, riches, or beauty?
Oh, we missed it, but I shattered one of them.
You did what?
Shattered it.
So hopefully that would technically skirt us by.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Right?
I see what occurred. Also, Morrigan definitely needs a hand.
A hand or a sword?
Oh, it's really. Oh, Morrigan!
Oh my God!
I am ready.
Are you? Oh my God! Because you are bleeding so much. It seems almost impossible how much blood just came
Yeah,
out
so
of
it's like just a visceral.
I do love how crazy.
Morrigan, do what I asked of you.
What'd you ask him? Her. Maybe use another attack. Maybe that one's still loading up.
I want to use it. Oh, I guess I can't.
Okay. I don't know why that would be.
I can't use anything.
Is it like a location thing, or if you try to use it through just the normal panel?
There we go.
Okay. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
That took a lot of my
Attention.
away. So you just don't just do it.
But I wanna.
Oh no! Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, dang.
You.
Oh, no, wait. That's the cultist. I thought that was Alistair for a
Yeah, that's
second,
what I
and I'm
thought.
like,
Maybe
when
there was
did-
like some sort of
When
friendly
did you
fire.
give him the horned helmet? Horned helmets are very cool.
Or
Don't get me
like
wrong.
these cultists here.
Those like helmets with the like points at the top. Are they only Nazi helmets, or what's the deal?
Are they like exclusively?
Yeah.
Unclear.
There is I think we actually got to that point in Night in the Woods, Phil and I's playthrough,
Yeah.
where your friend Greg...
Oh no!
What? Oh no! Zevran's dead.
Zevran gone. Zevran was helping me.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
there's,
you better move toot sweet, huh?
Yeah. Oh, good. We killed them all.
Oh,
Great.
okay.
And they know that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Oh, well.
We left a warning.
God damn it! Every time.
Yeah. So
Oh no!
your just do
Oh,
another
shit.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So your friend Greg in Night in the
Off I
Woods,
go.
who's a very
Done.
fun
As you
ADHD,
wish. Off I go.
What the hell is
On
going
it.
on?
Very well.
just like anarchist, and he's like, "I got this helmet," and someone's like, "Isn't that a Nazi helmet?" He's like, "No, it's an anarchist
Hurry.
helmet, and even if it wasn't, I'm using it now." And I painted the anarchist symbol, the A.
Yeah.
And he's like, "So it's an anarchist helmet now. Shut up."
Do this. Oh, something's really wrong with the
Oh.
controls at the moment.
Yeah, what do you reckon? Is it like battery thing, or is it a game thing?
Like, look at that.
Yeah. I can't tell you, man. I don't know what's
It's
up.
really harming my ability to attack people.
I wonder if the game thinks like this location's a bit fucky.
It is pretty fun.
Because there's lots of things that you are technically standing in the middle of. Do you think it's getting confused by the snow?
Maybe. It's also just an old Xbox 360 game.
Yeah, look.
So that's also a big contention. Kill it!
We don't get to mod our characters, so they look all pretty like.
There is still, well, okay.
So they look all pretty like.
Pretty like. Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello.
So we done did a goof.
Again.
Pray tell, what happens to a recording when the L8 runs out of room?
Does it still exist? Do the performers still exist? In that second where the audio blipped out, did Sean and I just cease to be?
Sweet relief. But because of that, we had a very interesting idea, which is I don't know if I'd say never before done, but
I'm breaking the mold now.
we're still playing. Like, we still recorded the video.
The ghosts of us are still playing.
But now we are doing a commentary of our own Let's Play so that we don't have to redo it.
It feels so bizarre.
This is us.
Imagine
Ellen, this is us playing.
I imagine it would feel... Oh, should we be reading this? To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties in between the realm and dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the
Power to something and control minds.
I see,
oh, look at that. This is where I start learning to save often and fast.
I see old Ellen was much quicker on the draw to read things.
Yes. But yeah, so look, I hope this isn't the case, but if you thoroughly enjoy this exponentially more, I don't know, maybe that's how
No!
we just play in silence, Ellen, and then we re-record it later.
Well,
Double the work for us.
To be fair, we don't need to play in dead silence. We just need to not record ourselves.
No. Otherwise, we'll play differently.
Really? I don't know that... Yeah, I guess I don't make any noises playing.
So I know here I'm worried about the fact that there's
fucking
so many.
Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then I know that I bet you the other two from the room. Wait, I've gone into the room that has just the two people, haven't I? Yeah, that's the room.
Yeah.
And then the others are going to come. Yep, look at them. They're swarming out, and I have no clue at this point.
To be old, Sean.
See, look at them all. I like the haircut on that guy, though. It's like a fade across the side. It's very modern.
The ginger. There's so many ginger people in Ferelden. Have you noticed that? I feel like every NPC is a redhead.
Which is not true to real life.
It's very rare. I can't remember what the percentage of having red hair is. But
If we have any redhead viewers,
I love red hair. Personally, I think it's so beautiful.
Have you ever had red hair before?
Yeah, dyed obviously, but I mean like natural red hair. I just think is such a beautiful color.
Now, to be clear, like as in natural or like bright red, like the health bar of the cultist mage over there.
Like the blood magic that you're getting effed up by.
Because I assume you haven't dyed your hair to look like a natural quote unquote.
I've
redhead.
had like orange.
Is it like fake like orange or like as a redhead would have?
It's if you split the difference, like it's probably like
Stick them in the below the belt.
a bit off a proper shade of orange if you had that hair. That was years and years and years and years ago. But I just don't understand why like ginger or like, you know, making fun of redheads is an actual thing. Like, yeah, sure, maybe in the Dark Ages when they thought it's because you were cursed.
When there was blood magic.
Yeah, well, like when they thought you were cursed by a witch because, like, literally will find any reason to persecute people. But
we just want a reason to kill people. I mean, basically, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, I never understood why, like, oh, you ginger was like an insult because I think it's a beautiful color.
Also, what I find immensely entertaining about this is that we have also, dear viewer, Ellen and I have since recorded more episodes of this.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what we're up to.
Yeah, so I'm actually I'm kind of interested. I know that I'm getting to a point where I say getting to a point, I'm always at this point where I am immensely frustrated at the game. I'm starting to realize I'm that gamer.
Yeah, you've gotten into your stride a little bit now, I feel.
The stride of my anger.
I see.
I'm comfortable with it now. Die, cultist! Yes, go Sean! Hell yeah, Sean!
But
Need help?
yeah, it does take some getting used to, I think. And especially because it relies on you skipping in between characters. It's just like can you imagine if you did this in VR? You would throw up.
Let's finish.
God. It's interesting, right? So I have vertigo.
Yes.
But
that is very interesting.
But it is interesting for anyone but me who has to go through it. I get an attack once every year, roughly, which will send me to the emergency room, and I have to get, the drugs pumped into my systems.
Drugs.
The drugs. And I haven't had one in 2 years, knock on wood.
There we go.
But
You all should have done it at home too.
there has been no evidence from my own personal experience that it is in any way triggered by any sort of impact, any sort of actual dizzy, thing that I might do. Like I haven't been on a roller coaster since, but there's nothing to suggest that me being on a roller coaster would induce it, right? I've only done VR once since having vertigo, and I was fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like I would not fare well because I get car sick and I also get seasick, which is not a thing I discovered until my uncle
much later.
has like a little yachty yacht.
What are we doing here?
Like not a proper yacht, like that. It's kind of just like a little cruisy boat.
Yeah.
Because they're rich.
All right. So we've discovered something.
Are we dropping stuff or are we?
Maybe I'm checking. Oh no, that's right. We
Oh,
picked up
you
a
wanted
few.
someone to wear that amulet, didn't
Yeah,
you?
and no one it's not better than anything.
And no one would.
Also, Zevran, goodness, he's a dexterous boy, but he's also just very inconsequential
It
to this
is.
party.
It is hard to like going through Dragon Age. All I play is a mage because I think mages are probably one of the best classes for doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and you've seen with Morrigan, like once you get those huge area of effect spells, you're kind of laughing. Like you can, create just huge ripples of effects. You can target them. You can heal.
Oh yeah, her powers much later. Like you see what we can grab up.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can't remember if we've looked at them yet.
I
at
don't
this
know
point.
either. Probably not.
I do know at this point I'm very much second guessing and third guessing Zevran's place in this party.
Yeah.
And I want to take him out, but it won't let me because I'm constantly in combat.
You know what would be cool? And this, like we said, this is going to be like anything we say in this episode will not take into effect.
It won't
for,
carry on.
Like 5 episodes,
Yeah.
probably.
It'll be
Probably
like,
longer.
oh.
Because we've already recorded stuff since this.
I think I think I can work it out. I think because we're recording 2 episodes worth because we lost 2 episodes worth of footage.
Yup.
And then from there, we've recorded 4 since then.
Cool.
And we're also going to be recording more, which that's when we'll pop back in with the knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got 4 episodes worth of us not knowing what the hell we're talking
Dang
about
it,
right
Morgan.
now. There you go. So what am I doing?
But I know rogues are tricky in Dragon Age. Because I honestly, hey, comment below. I don't actually know how to use stealth. Because it seems to me like you can't use it in combat. So
Can't
it's
tell
like
if it's KOTOR or Deo, but someone talked about
Deo.
stealth. I think maybe one of our listeners, viewers, fans, whatever, talked about stealthing in Deo. Because we may have had this conversation before. I'm not
Right,
sure.
okay. Yeah, because every time we go, like, the stealth icon, I'm just like, I know that this is pivotal to being a rogue,
Kick him!
but because I've never played as a rogue, I have no idea how to use it.
It's like, yeah, where are we? This is just where there was just door upon door. Those fucking mages.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Mages, like, once you soup them up, they are crazy good.
The thing is, like, I like doing it, but I don't want you to do it. Like, the fact that the mage is sitting in the back just taking pot shots is so fucking frustrating, but I do it. But it's fine when I do it.
I like that there's specific spells as well. Like, you know, it's not the thing of you, the player characters, have cool spells that have different animations. You can also see it happening to our characters via the NPCs. Like, I really appreciate that there's not just like a default battle animation for NPCs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, particularly when we were fighting the blood mages, of which there were many.
There's too many. God.
Did we actually defeat that, or did we just run away?
No, we ran away. We did both. We ran away and then we came back.
bravely ran away.
If I remember our history right, we ran away. I learnt to make potions, and then we came back with a plethora of potions in our pocket.
A pocket full of potions.
Dusty scrolls.
I just found a picture. So I would say of me with ginger hair, I'd say that's a hue that's meant to replicate real redhead.
I am looking at a 6-year-old photo of Ellen.
No.
Yeah, 6 years old.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant me in the photo.
You're looking at
You mean the photos from 6 years ago, not that I'm 6 years old.
Yeah, from 6 years ago, not from 6 years old.
I was like, ha, very funny.
You're very young looking. Get him. Ooh, Southeast Chamber Key. I think that's going to come in handy. Imagine if you just don't pick it up. Well, then you just wouldn't go further.
And we get to scream at ourselves.
Ugh. I just don't, because I constantly have too much shit in my pockets and refuse to offload any of it until it's at the very last moment, which I know infuriates fans, but it's just better for me.
Well, it's hard when you're doing huge because each area that's not a town is basically a dungeon crawl, right?
Yes.
So it's like you get huge amounts of items. Like, everybody is almost lootable. Every room has a chest. So you are picking up, even if you went with empty pockets, you'd be picking up crazy amounts just from doing this temple alone.
Also, that's very true in life, isn't it? Everyone's lootable. Everyone is.
Not where I thought you were going with
You
this.
are lootable. You are a lootable human being.
I guess.
And that's knowledge that you have to carry around with you every day. You are lootable.
Someone can steal stuff off me.
You
Hey,
can drop things.
Did I tell you about the last time that I was out in town, which was a few weeks ago? I went out with a friend. We didn't go anything crazy. We went, had dinner, had some drinks. We went to a gay club.
Oh no, I know. I remember this battle now.
I thought you were like, oh no, I remember that gay club. I went there, had some dances, and then we were walking back to my car. And as I was walking down, literally this girl just tried to grab my purse off my arm.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I haven't heard this story.
Yeah. So it's I was holding it, kind of, it was a little, almost like a bowling bag style.
Yeah.
But one of those small ones, if you know what I mean.
Armor of diligence.
Ooh.
Something we don't have.
No. We don't have armor of intelligence.
No.
We don't have armor of
recording
confidence.
correctly.
Any of the ents. Unless it's an ent from Lord of the Rings. We love that shit.
So who was this bitch?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just it was a young girl, and she literally just tried to grab it. But I just held onto it so that I basically just pulled it back into my body, and I was
did she do the thing where she tried to when you grab something and you're already on the move, but she didn't, so she stumbled away but didn't have it with her?
A little bit. She was just fully intending to because she was walking at a quick stride. So I think she was just fully intending to take it
and keep going.
And then keep going, but because I
have an iron grip.
Well, yeah, I sensed that she was taking it, so I just gripped it close to my body. So then she just kind of had to, it was a little, not scuffle, but she then just had to let go, and I was like, no, thank you.
Oh, you didn't rip her a new one?
No, I just
Not
said
physically.
no, thank you, and I kept walking.
No,
at that
thank you. That's yeah.
At that exact pace, and my friend who I was walking with didn't even notice.
Huh.
We just kept walking, and then a few seconds later, I was like.
So I just almost got robbed.
I just let out a big sigh, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't even believe I just did that. And she was like, did what? I'm like, what?
It's like there was I have to be careful on how much information I give here. But
Why?
it's like when I was slapped in the face by a family member of an ex.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a whole story behind that one. If we get 1,000 patrons, maybe I'll tell it properly. I shouldn't stick to that. Anyway, they did that.
Yes.
And then I looked at them, and similar to because I like your response of just going, no, thank you.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is like a disproportionate response almost.
It was. I should have been like, hey, F
Yeah.
you.
And I got slapped, and then I looked at this person, and I remember my response was just, really? I was like, that's probably that's the dopest I've ever been.
I mean, that's very good. I like that a lot. Really?
Really? And then I cast blood magic.
I just love if it's one of those things where it's like, like someone gets a bloody note, like gets hit in the face, and they just like wipe the blood, and they're like, ugh.
I realize what this is now. This is the podcast that just happens to have gaming in the background.
Welcome to Game Grumps,
yeah.
everyone.
So what I know about this fight is there's on our little HUD there where you can see the oh my god
Oh
that
yeah.
fucking spell. I hate that so much because it obliterates. Look at Douanier.
Yeah.
He's about to go down
That's
a flight
right.
of stairs.
He's caught in midair. It's very cinematic.
I get we just get destroyed. Look at him. He knows.
This is a very big quest as well.
Oh my god.
Like this is a huge undertaking.
But there's a mage about halfway down the hole there.
I was going to say, I'm fairly sure I remember Douanier just dying in
Douanier.
midair.
I know Zevran I have told to run over to try and attack him. But that mage just he's taking pot shots.
Yeah.
And they're doing a
Maybe
damn
we should
fine
get
job.
some fire magic.
Yeah, I should.
I mean,
right?
my favorite one was Earthquake because it's a huge. That's like when you level up the like earth spells to the max, so you get this huge area of effect spell that you can literally cast in the middle of your like. If there's a huge number of people running at you, it'll cover like 10 of them, and the earth just starts rumbling, so they cannot move. And they like take damage as well from the rocks that are like moving underneath their feet. It is dope.
Also, the other thing that I realize we're going to be wildly unclear of is that just be aware that we've got both episodes in one video here. So we're not entirely sure about when this video is going to end.
Oh yeah, maybe you should. Can you hover like the mouse, Sean, so we can see?
But we still won't know.
Wouldn't it like? Oh, hang on. It's like an hour-long recording.
Yeah, but how will we know when it stops? Because we won't hear us say that it stops.
Right.
So it's
Oh
just,
yeah.
yeah. So you're just going to hear us cut off at some point. Or
should we make the cutoff?
well, we don't know when. You know what I mean? Like we don't know when
Yeah.
that thing will be. Or what we can do. I have an idea.
But we could make an artificial one with Phil as our enslaved editor.
or what we can do. Here's an editing job.
Ah.
Is that we just talk this entire. Here you go. You're getting how the sausage is made here, everyone. Because we're talking shop during the recording.
This is what you guys wanted to hear, right? Y'all,
We'll just keep
folks?
talking, and then for the whole thing, and then afterwards we'll do a quick 30-second. So this is going to be the end of the first episode, and then when it's edited, these voices that we're doing now just fade out, and that final 30 seconds is our sign off.
It's
So
a
we
fade
post-
out song.
Yeah.
The worst ones to dance to.
So we're gonna. This is the re-recording of an episode, but we're also gonna re-record the sign-off to go over the re-recording of this episode.
Wow. It's a hat on a hat on a hat.
We've done it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Zevran.
I love the Drain Life animation.
That's what that is.
So cool. Yeah. That's the like blood heading to Morrigan right now.
Oh my god!
On its way. Australia Post. Be there
Drain
3 to
life.
5 days.
Drain. Oh, we survived this. That's right. We survived this encounter. Jump.
Yeah. I can't remember if we've finished. No, we have not finished this temple yet. Yeah, this one's a huge one. Most of the things in this game,
No, well, I can't see the thing anyway. That's
unless
fine.
it's... Oh. I think the mouse has gone to sleep.
Yep, that's fine. Well, you know what? This is going to be an adventure.
Have you seen that picture where it's like someone's got a hamster next to their computer and they're like, they've got their hand on it and clicking it like a computer mouse? Someone's like, why is my mouse not working? And someone's like, it's a fucking hamster.
Oh, we will. You know what? Let's see if we get this right. We'll know that the episode is finished if we just fucking stop for like if our characters just stop moving for like full minute.
That's true.
Haha!
Hey, we figured it out, boys.
We've got this. And then when they
there's a
start
save.
moving,
Yeah.
that's when our intro is.
We usually save as well.
Well, the problem
before
is
we
that
finish.
at this point I save many times.
Yeah, and you're right to.
Yeah.
And it does
That's
come
right,
in
because I
handy.
try to change the party.
Yeah, and it does come in handy.
It does.
Who do you think you'll have on the next party?
I want to bring back Updog.
Updog.
Zevran's going out.
May I make a request?
What is your request?
This is just because I think in my first playthrough I didn't use him. Well, I didn't get him.
Oh, you want the... What's his
Stan.
name? Stan.
Yeah.
we-
Stan.
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 We stand Stan.
We stan an icon. I don't know. I think he's fun.
Yeah,
He's
let's try
an
Stan.
interesting
gonna
character
call him
for
Stan.
sure.
Because Stan just feels stupid.
Stan.
Stan.
Why is-
Stan. Stan. Stan.
What about all the weird names that have gone out of fashion? You know, it's a really old name, but you wouldn't believe it.
Yahol.
Yahoo!
Yahoo.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Tiffany is a very, very old name, like back to medieval times.
Oh.
But you just hear it and you think like Valley Girl.
Do you think... or breakfast.
Tiffany?
Breakfast
Oh,
at
breakfast at
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
There you go. Main hall key.
Hey, we're moving on up.
No. No.
No. What is?
No. Isn't that what he says? No.
Yeah, that's what he just said. Oh yeah, because you're not listening to the
Oh, right.
audio.
Yeah, because I'm a deaf
Guys,
boy.
this is there's so many levels to this. This
Yeah.
is just like a delicious cake.
Because
or
Ellen's also
lasagna.
listening to we've still got the game audio.
Yeah.
Ellen's listening to it, but I can't because I'm a deaf boy. So as soon as I put these headphones
You-
on, I wouldn't even probably be able to hear
You're
Ellen.
half deaf.
Oh, imagine that if I put it on, so I can't hear you, but I'm
So
still
then
having
you
a
can't hear
conversation
me.
with you. And I just have to guess what you're saying.
So, friends of the podcast, one good thing.
That may be the
I
end
think
of
this
the
might
episode.
be the okay. You'll find out on the next episode what I've got to
Ooh.
say about one good thing.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Maybe.
Oh, was it? Oh no.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we just rolled into it because we're kind of like that.
Or did we stop? Oh, I don't know.
You know what? Hey, everybody, we're back.
Wait, no, we stopped here. We stopped here.
Never mind.
There you go. This is where we stop. Oh, we faked you out with a goodbye.
Wait. Goodbye.
Bye.
For real.